In the previous video, we exposed the myth of making money with no money. We saw how every so-called free path has hidden costs. Trading comes with platform fees and education. E-commerce needs apps, design, and outsourcing. Franchises demand huge upfront investments, and even opening a simple coffee shop means rent, equipment, and months of expenses before profit. Content creation isn't free either, from cameras and editing tools to outsourcing and subscriptions. And on top of that, the recurring costs never stop. The truth? You always pay, either with money or with time. All right, now let's talk about the most seductive phrase on the internet: passive income. Just hearing it sounds like a dream, right? Make money while you sleep. Except most people who say that, they're not sleeping. They're pulling all-nighters, spending money, managing teams, tweaking ad campaigns, fixing bugs, stressing about customer retention, and refreshing dashboards every 10 minutes like it's TikTok. Here's the truth most gurus won't say out loud: passive income is not passive. At the start, it's front-loaded with effort, time, and yeah, usually, real money. Want to make money from a YouTube channel? Cool. You'll need a content strategy, solid editing, scripts, consistency, patience. Oh, and it might take 6 to 12 months before you even qualify for monetization. Want to sell a course? Awesome. First, spend weeks building it, recording it, editing it. Then, run ads, build a funnel, write emails, handle support tickets at midnight from angry customers who couldn't log in. Passive. Sure, eventually, but not at the beginning. And don't even get me started on affiliate income. You're not making $1 unless people trust you, click your link, and actually buy something. That takes content, traffic, time. Here's the stat no one wants to hear. According to Investopedia, over 50% of small businesses fail within 5 years. And the biggest reason? Lack of capital, poor cash flow, not lack of passion, not lack of talent, not even competition, just running out of money before it clicked. So, when someone says you can build passive income with $0 and zero effort, what they really mean is, I haven't tried it, I just watched a guy who has. Look, passive income is possible, but it's not magical. It's not a hack. It's a reward for all the risk and work you put in up front. If you're not ready to invest that time, energy, or money, then what you're chasing isn't passive income. It's a shortcut fantasy. Everyone wants passive income, but passive income isn't free. It's front-loaded with effort, money, and uncertainty. Starting with no money often means you can't test, you can't scale, you burn out before it ever works. Now, let's be fair. Passive income can be real, but only when you've set up a clear process and automated your business properly. That means your systems are doing the work, your emails are scheduled, your content is being discovered every day, your payments and deliveries, hands off, and your customers, they're being taken care of without you babysitting every little thing. But guess what? All that takes intentional design, tech tools, and a lot of upfront work. Passive income is never a shortcut. It's the result of building something that runs without you, not something that builds itself. What it really takes. So now that we've cleared out the fantasy, I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to prepare you. Because most people, they don't fail because they're not smart enough, or creative enough, or passionate enough. They fail because they didn't know what they were really signing up for. So here it is, the real unfiltered checklist. 1. You need capital. No way around it. Even if you're smart, even if you hustle, you need some cash to get moving. Maybe it's $500, maybe it's $5,000, but you need runway, money to cover your software, ads, tools, and the time it takes to grow. If you don't have it now, that's okay. But your first move isn't starting a business. It's building your launch fund. Freelance, flip stuff, do local gigs, get resourceful. But don't pretend you can build something out of thin air. Even magic shows need props. 2. You need time. Real time. If you want your business to grow, you can't just work on it when you have time. Spoiler alert, you'll never have time. You have to make time. And that means sacrifice. Nights, weekends, comfort, Netflix, maybe even some social stuff. The first 6 to 12 months, you're probably going full-time or full intensity. Part-time effort gives you part-time results. And most of the time, not even that. 3. You need systems. If your business is just you, doing everything manually, answering every DM, editing every video, chasing every invoice. You don't have a business. You have a job that pays worse than your old one. You need systems, automation tools, payment systems, customer onboarding, repeatable workflows. These don't show up overnight, you build them. But they're what make the difference between burning out at month 3 and scaling at month 6. 4. You need to know your numbers. Want to know the fastest way to crash your business? Have no idea what your costs are. I've seen people sell a $25 product that costs them $22 to produce and ship. They think they're making money, but they're literally losing cash on every order. So, track everything. Every dollar in, every dollar out. What's your monthly burn rate, your break-even point, your profit margin? These aren't advanced questions. They're basic survival math. If you can't answer them, your business is a ticking time bomb. You need to be mentally ready. This isn't just a financial game, it's a mental one. You'll feel doubt, you'll feel stuck, you'll question yourself. People won't support you. Some might laugh, others might copy you. But the people who win, they don't let that stop them. They push through the dip, they stick to the plan, they take the punches, and keep showing up. Because that's what it really takes. Discipline when motivation disappears. So no, it's not easy. And no, it's not free. But if you treat it like a real business, with structure, strategy, and seriousness, then you're not just building income, you're building freedom. But freedom isn't free, it's earned. So let me ask you, what's the biggest thing holding you back right now? Is it time, money, not having systems in place? Drop it below. I read every comment. What you can do if you're broke. Okay, so what if you're broke right now? Like literally, your card declines at Starbucks. I get it, we've all been there. You want to build something, but you've got $42 in your account, a cracked phone, and a laptop that sounds like a lawnmower when it boots up. So does that mean you can't start? No, it just means you have to start differently. Not with shortcuts, not with delusion, but with strategy. 1. Start by building capital, not a business. If you're broke, your first business is cash flow. That might mean freelancing, flipping products, driving Uber, selling a service, anything that gets you liquid, fast. Don't worry about being fancy. Your job is to get money in the door so you can reinvest later. Think of it like this. You're building your launch pad, because if you skip that step, you're building a rocket without fuel. 2. Sell a skill before you sell a product. Physical products are cool, yeah, but they come with inventory, shipping, returns, and overhead. When you're broke, what you do have is your time, your energy, your hustle. So offer a service, something you can do with just your brain, and Wi-Fi, copywriting, social media management, video editing, virtual assistants. Pick something you're decent at, get 1 or 2 clients, then use the cash to slowly upgrade your tools, improve your offer, and build your next move. 3. Learn while you earn. While you're freelancing or working a job, educate yourself like it's your second job. Read, take affordable courses, study marketing, learn tools like Canva, Notion, ChatGPT, but do it with intention, not as a way to procrastinate. This isn't school. You're not here for gold stars. The goal isn't just learning, it's leveling up, so your next move is smarter and more profitable. 4. Use free tools, but plan to upgrade. When money's tight, use what's free. Start with Google Docs, Canva free, CapCut, a Gmail account. That's fine, but always think ahead. What tools will I need to scale? What's worth investing in when I have the money? Free gets you off the ground, paid gets you off the hamster wheel. Be broke, but don't think broke. Being broke is temporary, but thinking broke, that's what kills dreams. You can have no money and still act like a business owner. Be disciplined, show up daily, track your numbers, take action, even when it's hard. Most people don't lose because they were broke. They lose because they waited until everything was perfect. And perfect? It never comes. So start now. Start small. Just don't start blind. Serious. You don't need 100K to begin, but you do need more than 0 and a realistic plan. If you treat your business like a lottery ticket, you'll lose. If you treat it like a business, you can win long term. Everything on social media makes it look easy, like money just falls into your lap. But you didn't come here for illusions. You came for results. Here's the truth. Building something that lasts takes more than luck. It takes your time, your effort, your tools, your skills, your focus. You can't skip the hard stuff. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers. If this resonates, you're in the right place. Subscribe to Rich in Progress for weekly strategies to cut through the noise, to avoid the shortcuts that never work, and to actually make smart, lasting moves with your money and energy. Drop a like if this shifted your perspective. Comment if you've ever believed the get-rich-free hype. And if you're ready to start building for real, stick around. The next step is coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.